video is a wear test and review of the Biossance sunscreen. Guess what day it is? New sunscreen day. And I have the Biossance with Reese Witherspoon collab because of the pink packaging of the Squalane and Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30 UVA UVB 1.7 fluid ounces. Trying this out today. I was gifted this as well as the full little set. That's the collab. I do have a discount code for you. Exciting, right? 25% off the Sunshine set itself, which is the 3 products. Or if you purchase them individually, you also get 25% off. I had food poisoning last night, so my skin is super dry. Oh, wait. Before I put the sunscreen on, I forgot some kind of a moisturizer. Hold on. Let's try out this, the Biossance Rose, Squalane, am I saying that right? Squalane, and Vitamin C Rose Oil. Look how beautiful that bottle is. Okay. I know, it's like not important, but it is important, right? I don't know, I like aesthetics in the bathroom. Okay, it said you're supposed to put 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use this as my moisturizer today. I'm gonna pat. It does have a slight scent of rose, but it's not strong. But you guys are here for the sunscreen. I'm gonna finish patting this in and here's the sunscreen. All right, I let that moisturizer sit in for a couple of minutes. Sunscreen comes out white. It looks to be thick. It's a thick consistency. I don't smell a scent. Ooh, okay. It turns thin. It's not thick when you rub it. Okay. It feels watery. I was not expecting that kind of a texture. It's not a bad texture at all. I'd much rather it turn watery than stay thick and pasty. It's definitely not thick and pasty. And it went in clear. Do you see that? Okay. Okay, Biossance. Look at that. No white cast, right? No, yeah, there's no white cast. And it feels thin, but you can definitely tell where you're putting it on. I'll bring this down my neck. Thank you, Biossance, for sending this over for me to try. I did have a sample of this. I think I got it in a kit a few months back, but I haven't had a chance to try it yet, so I was very excited to try this whole set. So it's slightly luminous, but we'll see what it does when it sets down. I'm gonna finish putting this on my neck and my chest, and I'll be right back before I put on my makeup, and we'll see how it set down. So I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, it's been about 12 minutes. The sunscreen has set down very nicely. You can see that it is still glowy. It's definitely not a matte sunscreen, but it's not the shiniest I've ever put on. It actually has like a, I don't know, like a luminescence to it. It feels slightly tacky. I think will be good for when I put my foundation on top. Okay, I've got my full face of makeup on. my typical makeup routine most days. This is sitting very well underneath my foundation. It's not too glowy, and you know me, I do not like a super shiny sunscreen. The last thing that Biossance sent over was a lip balm. I'm a lip balm girl. I never am without lip balm on my lips. Let's try this one out. I love a squeezy tube because it's gonna go great in my pocket. Okay, so it's just like a thin, clear. Just put it on, Sean, just put it on. Okay. My lips have been splitting open because I wear a bite guard at night, but so sorry for that. Okay, it's thick. I love a thick lip balm because that means it's gonna stay on. That also means it's gonna keep the moisture in my lips. It's fantastic, yeah. No, this is exactly, I don't smell a scent. I don't think there's a scent. Yeah, this is exactly what I would wear every day. Okay, this is going in my purse and in my pocket. Okay, this is my 2-hour check-in with the Biossance sunscreen. What do you think? It is a little glowy here. It doesn't look too shiny. It just has like a glow coming through. Now that foundation I used was not a matte foundation. The Misha foundation is more of a natural, a little bit glowier. I would feel like a little dewy looking anyways. My face does look a little extra glowy this morning, but I've been sitting outside for the last 30 minutes and it's pretty humid out here. Day 5, I'm gonna try this around my eye. I already have it all over my face and neck and ears, and I'm gonna try it around my eye. The Biossance Squalane plus Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen is an SPF of 30 and 1.7 fluid ounces. And I absolutely love the packaging. I love a good squeezy tube. The main ingredient is zinc oxide at 14%. Here are the inactive ingredients, if those are important to you. As you saw in my wear test, this comes out white and it looks like it's gonna be thick, but once you start rubbing it in, it turns to a like watery consistency so that it's thin, which I think helps really let it lay down on your skin and feel like nothing throughout the day. I am wearing it again this morning, as well as the rose oil that came with the sunshine set. I love a good mineral sunscreen. Now, this sunscreen, you all know that I prefer a more natural to matte finish sunscreen because I live in a humid climate and my face just gets, the humidity sticks and makes things worse throughout the day. This sunscreen I was a bit worried about because it goes on shiny, glowy, minimal shine and glow, but it was there. I was so surprised because this rarely happens, but when I put foundation on top of it, the shine does not pop through. Honestly, really enjoyed wearing this for an entire week and I will continue to wear this. I do only test these out for 2 hours because I like to reapply sunscreen, and so then that messes with the formula of the sunscreen once I put an additional sunscreen on. One day I did wear it for more than 2 hours because I was inside most. So here are my thoughts about that. 6 hours after wearing the Biossance sunscreen. It's a little shiny here, but not bad at all. It's worn off my nose because I've been blowing my nose. I usually typically reapply because I'm out and about, but I've just been at home. So I'm getting ready to reapply. We're going to a goat farm. I also wore it alone by itself if you want to see that it's glowy. It is a glowy sunscreen on its own. And glowy sunscreens are in right now. And many of you comment to me how you don't like a matte or a natural matte sunscreen finish. I think this is for you. This gives that glow, but it's not like the greasy glow. It's that glow from within glow. I also want to point out that this does not have a scent, which is a positive to me. There is no scent. And as you can see, it goes on white, but then it rubs in completely clear. So I think this would be great for all skin tones. Oh, and one of the most exciting things about this product is I can actually put it around my eyes and my eyes do not burn or sting or water excessively. And I am a contact wearer. One thing I do want to point out is that this is not water resistant. So according to the back of the package, make sure that you use a water resistant sunscreen if you're going to be doing any sort of sweating or in the water. But as a daily sunscreen, love, love, love. And this is evidently one of their popular products, is the Squalane and Vitamin C Rose Oil. I use 3 drops every morning and then applied the sunscreen on top. And I found that I didn't need to use my regular morning moisturizer. I know. So I'm gonna continue using this. You don't have to use the two together. You can use your regular moisturizer, but I did like this if you just need a little bit of hydration on your skin. It wasn't overly moisturizing. It was just nourishing, filling, and exactly what my skin needed. I did want to point out that this does have a slight hint of rose scent, but that it dissipates quickly. I am normally someone who does not like the scent of rose, and I'm very sensitive. Usually the scent of rose will give me the start of a migraine, and this does not do that. The scent is so light and dissipates so quickly that it has not been an issue for me. I've been obsessed with this. I've used all the way down here. I've been using it for a week, so I've used this much of it. If you like that thick lip gloss feeling, if you like a lip gloss that's not sticky, you will like this. I absolutely adore this. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Of course, this video is all my own honest review. I don't give dishonest reviews just because I receive PR.